Even when, like now, I can step down. But if I'm so normal, I'm sane, with sound mind, I will rule up to the last term, up to my term of office dictates. So those fears are just manufactured to scare. They have become scarce crows. I'm want to assure about myself. It means I move. I operate within the legal framework. I'm a law-abiding citizen. But because of their misdeeds, now they are cultivating lies, hate speech, extremism, propagating hate speech, so that people may hate me. But I can assure you, I am in charge. When I was Masaba, I could take a Sakunyageno and the Mama Soge Bakulvega Maulide, Vatambela Masaba. Sub-region bezira kuganakana se bamanye kina kiri kugenda mu Bugisu kubanga mawulire gali kugesa gati balondera Umukuka wekane mu Bugisu kagira banda buleko kufuna mawulire matufu bana kumanyisa abamasaba bosi babali Umukuka sub-region babali mu bisinza bidwera bikali bidwera bya Uganda bali ni diaspora iti bye mu lukubwa na mawulire oba kumitimbagano kabiri bitufuda bano batu kakumanyirisi bamire da batwalondera Umukuka wekane era sese kiri mutebe yina makumala myaka gese gibiri ngene mutebe erefe bamasaba kwamanya kuti Umukuka kala mutebe myaka 5 ya mbisa Umukuka gundi kisara kukweza mu Umukuka muno neza mu butongole mwisi go 8 ngazina kuzinde mwaka 2023 wese nafuna gazeti ya Uganda ikakasa itikatane ndu Umukuka oyu webagisu kale ni nabano bali kugenda hanzeba niba bana nikakuta ni mukoti nga namalire kuba gazetted katane nigimisango gikikuwa mukoti bazire mumoni bati kwatero Umukuka wekane manyisa kisoka biregeresire magambira ga Uganda gese banyine badi mayo kuza ku nga badi mayo bati ikoti bayede ne baleka kuba patient paka misango giwada icyo kido yarafunya galigambe cye kabiri ku timu yeneyo kuba atubese nabange tambana bonga nani kiri kufuna tebeye bamasabera na bimisa kumirimo nga kisoka basuda mululu gwegamani gwe mululu sesenza kusoba indeta li pesa barya buri kubanga second sign toreba ku account user na yembare katanonga nabo nanga buri wese indeta li senza kusaka indeta bari nala meta kagule mulimo no gwese bamasaba batumirano ndini ko kola accountability kuba mulimo gwese bapa li pesa nga nalete tukole milimo je bamasaba kachimanyisa kiti mugabana muri ya burira kuza kuidia kana bere muzijao mikade le kuba injiye masaba bagicyusa bagikole company limited katanonga ni kale mutebe nalo met no kulini kuba nakuti kuleta reforms Umukuka bwe bamasaba bugendere mu mateka kubanga kuta Umukuka government ye butawange bisira mu constitution ye gumwaka kumulenda cyenda muta era yatawo digambira lyesi balanga bati institution or traditional or cultural leaders act ye chapter 242 ye gumwaka 2012 kale Umukuka buli kudimira mu mateka katanonga bano bagana bati indimire mu constitution ye company limited ye balanga bati nziye masaba i company limited it is an association ye babatu babiri badatu ne Umukuka bwe bamasaba kwa bera grassroots paka kudabulema luku obagana bagese Umukuka nga bagesera mu company limited ekyesa nakisula natawe commission yebalanga but institutional review commission yaba chaired in justice retired David Wangutusi injira asoma constitution yenziwe masaba asoma national culture policy asoma constitution ya Uganda asoma ni act yeba ilitesa ubuguga baloma bati kunikwirayo ku building structures ngakuna nikira hasi ni buguga bukoleki bube ku musingi mugumu ate buba mu mateka katano batu bano babonanga byeshimire bakola badilamo inza kubasambako nisese naba rigid nalameti kawo kugesa buguga akugesala akalimu mateka yeri nambo lino cyamamo bada bikole group yo batu batano mukaga musambu biranga bati W5s na kunwanises bimulira these are renegades batu bese kodi misamu buguga ngabe lwegumululu era bamasabenga na mwigendereza batu bagenda muzitawundi bali kugenda batibone be batufu nenga ndi ni misango ku police mapese ga kusoba mu buguga bala bayiruka na ge radio bayiruka nago era baza kwansaringa questions kale bagiye kutamo musakulo cyase bati mayusa na osibatero ko bati mulala wena mayas bada bangalo musakulo we bamutamu bitu bino bisakiye kumanyara bamutomezire rero mirani gumugamba neza kumongera kwabe kumusango giri mukoti ne emongera kongera kubanyene bese ko abira bali kugenda ni bibicamu mayanza ne yafunire busto gwegamani yo kuba agwira mu bitu bisakiye kumanyara rero musasira nabi babulanga atulile Yesu nesere okuna muleka kubanga mu masabo cyase bamutomezire kale ni nakyo ndukuno kumanyisa bana Uganda mwesi bamasaba itibu sese ni mutebe kawo esi umutana lomati ndi muguga wekane ezireda elabanga obera wekane sesemba mu semene ni kala okupi na bamulonda ngendiwo namweka baganika namwambisa muna nebino babikolere mu puku lwekuba bagana bati bolisanise bati bali gamani abakabateselefa bamasaba batu batano bakabateselefa bamasaba yesi bakole byose bihanze ngamagambira mwanyala kutegereza omba bagobale munzu beze banga balomba kisonyiwo fo kutambe no kubanga batu bakola bisobyo teka somo talomba an apology yako alomba kisonyiwo sesendi guga kenziri la busungu ni mbalo metu mugobale kutambira onye
Umukuka they changed the institution from Inzia Masava to Umukuka IV. That's their main problem.
No, na chitunga acho bagani kire kusoketi inziye Masava. It is an association. Yeba batu batano bane katane yo Kenya yaba cultural institution. Yesinye ba Masava mwese mubamoda. Ate bakola kibindi bagikole company limited. The company abaye batu bali atabata ko the word limited. It means it is for those limited people. But we never company. Never dim security cha. Ne ligambia lomality. Ngamwatero e cultural institution ibaye babatu. Babagana kugendera mu kitucyo. Ukukwamira dalahasi. Kajila atenga buguga bobaho. Bubani jimirandira giti. Bakuteba bati umuguga wo mulanga mutinana manye kingi wo bati mulanga batinana butu umuguga bakuteba bati umuguga wo ene anafuga kibaraki kako kawo mu constitution ya Uganda yo makweti kuni kibaraki zolanga bati masabara kuni kibaraki baranga bati bugisu katano nga bako bati wo muguga uza kufuga bugisu ne lisino batinana lisino balomba bati Jude Mike Mudoma noza kubomuna. So the three parameters zilatuzi umuguga kumugana wekisinza kina kibugisu lisino liyewe Jude Mike Mudoma, and that is the gazette katano kelis o chusa kolometi itigameti yake yo correcting amanya ku correcting mu gusinimbo kina yengonamo eba batamo linziye Masaba kuza kuyiriye bati inziye Masaba kwatere mu rongo organization inziye Masaba is a company limited ke amba kuba Masaba bosi ke amba kuba Gisu bosi, so it is a somebody's company
67 constitution.
Wachiulire. So nina kityo bakubabu saliyo leo kuba it's not the first time government ingona obe correctinga bitu. Unyawo iliyo walomoti bakyusa ina yubulu. It was a headquarters ye babulu. But because of kugana kufuna district to accommodate the rest bagilanga batimanafu. But bayomba. Ina you north we were supposed to have that district. Ne bagilanga batisirongo to accommodate all the people akabalimbe bulambuli. But bayomba. Nyinyi muliano mutinga muli ba masaba. Kawo oza kwa kutayiku haku omwidwaliro oba identity card ngaba what's your tribe ulomotigisu. So it's create something which has been an alien chezi ekishi akana. It kino kitu fukule bagisu kwa makala leko igani na mubugisu. So atesenga na wanange tu masaba I am so happy. Wanange tu mugisu I'm so happy. Katano cyo kanya cyale to utawo muguga we kane ngo ufunyaga manana. Funyaga magambira. That is a loose excuse.
Umukuka, I have only two issues remaining. They claim you've made yourself, as your Royal Highness, you've made yourself a one-man ruler. You're not using the structures of the institution. Then two, they also claim your term is coming to an end.
But I've explained to you that.
Because they said that since your gazette came in, since you entered office, you are now in October and entering the last month of your...
No, let me start with that one. I came to office on 4th of August 2023. Yes, but 2020 court squashed them. So I went back to the zero. You see the point? There was no, I was elected in 2020, but the court rejected. Dismissed me without that your case is not valid. You are not elected in a proper manner. So now it is the elders through government. Now you go back and identify somebody who's going to take over. So it was the 26 clans. Baby Karani Woga Bialinga, I remember we Wallace.
Yes.
Who declared me elected member of Umukuka IV. So that means I am here by creation of the law. You see the point? The law near Igileti, Tawo Muguga, Ateba Tawo, Balanga Bakozesa, clan leaders because they are the mandate, Bani mandate, Batao. Chiakabilikisute Bilolo Miroti.
They're not using the structure.
Now, I have a prime minister, that's a structure. I have clan leaders, that's a structure. I have ministers, that's a structure. I have Minister of Finance, that's a structure. Now, clan leaders are my advisors. Those are structures. So what type of structures do you want? I cannot create a speaker. We cannot replicate government now you political arrangement. When parliament, when speaker, it doesn't. The law doesn't allow us to do that. I must have advisors, who are already there in existence in the structure. The 26 clan leaders are my advisors, who advises me on what to do. So the cabinet assists Muguga, so structures are there.
I have two issues. Just to start with the issue of structures. What happened to the cultural council that existed before you came in power? But two, the modus operandi of your election. We just talked about how you came into office. I mean, how these people were electing someone and you said whatever they said was not recognized. I want to take you back the time when you came, when you were elected into office and where you sat. That was at Sports Club. Isn't it the same way through which we are seeing this kind of disorganization in Egypt?
No,
you came in that same way?
No, it is not the same way. It's not the same way. Me, I was following the what we call them, the legally instituted structures, which were there in that period, who conducted the search committee, did the elections, and I was ushered in by that enthronement you had. But there's another election which also came in, and the government could not recognize all of us. Now what happened, I took them to court. And the court threw my case out. That both you, Ogabyala, and we can't sustain you because you were elected when there was a court injunction. Ogabyala was elected when it was time where the road elapsed for the General Assembly. So go back to the drawing board and use the clan leaders to sort out your issues. And that is the law, what it says. The law says if there is a dispute, apply section 6 of now 5 of the act to sort out the issues. Now the leaders, the owners of the cultural institution, who are the 26 clans, sat and declared that I should now be a cultural leader. And that's the time I count myself. And that's when the government also came in to gazette me. And now they have even embraced, they have given me mobility vehicles, new cars. They give me salary, not salary, but an emolument, which means I am a legally established institution of Yebagis.
Why I raised that issue is
no, but it is not to be a story.
It's not to be continuous.
Just one on your more
Heavily.
we had maybe to clear the people you fired, including the ex-Prime Minister Olimba Beke and his team, they claim that your main goal is to make yourself the life Umukuka. That's the statement we want you to either confirm or reject.
You see,
on record.
the issue is that all cultural leaders in Uganda are there because of the aspirations of the people. They want a cultural leader. They are the ones who set parameters for his existence. So they are there. Consult the 26 clans who put me in office. If they say I leave, my 5 years are elapsing, because for me, we rotate after 5 years. And I'm waiting for my term of office to end, and I leave, I hand over to the next Umukuka. So there is nowhere they have written that I'm going to die on the throne. There's no way they have written that I'm going to die on the throne. Or the only area where I know that if I've gone insane, even when, like now, I can step down. But if I'm so normal, I'm sane, with sound mind, I rule up to the last term, up to my term of office dictates. So those fears are just manufactured to scare. They have become scarecrows. I want to assure about myself, it means I operate within the legal framework. I'm a law-abiding citizen. But because of their misdeeds, now they are cultivating lies, hate speech, extremism, propagating hate speech, so that people may hate me. But I can assure you, I am in charge.